Hi everybody, welcome to Admissions and 15 Adventures. Well, not a million, but they're all the old folks. They all have everything. They're climbing up everything to try to get the best shot, and I understand. I took a balcony so I could watch this. This is unique. Yes, the gate is opening for us. I, for some reason, thought we'd be on the other side. So, a little sad that I didn't book the port side and I booked the starboard side, but whatever. It's still a wonderful, magical experience, and we'll be entering our first lock soon. I'm tempted to rent a car and just drive around.
This restriction remains in effect until the red light stops flashing.
This must be a viewing zone. We'll navigate through the lake. I'm going to go down and see what's available. That's a different point of view. She was right. Step right off. Oh, I might have to stay down here for the next one. We'll go to the other side and check out the other side. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay.
Totally different point of view. Well, it's been really interesting. Quite fascinating that we went through the first set of locks quite quickly. All man-made. So warm.
Here on day one, going 50 miles across the isthmus. A special greeting to those of you in the Horizon Court on deck 14. You're enjoying breakfast in Panama with our ship.
I got that side covered.
last updated
A few special facts about Panama. This was formed in the province of Colombia in 1904. The United States supported Panama's quest for independence in order to build a canal. Panama is about the size of South Carolina, slightly smaller, 30,000 square miles, third largest country in Central America, bordered by Costa Rica to the north and Colombia. Will be in the front of the ship, the other half of the Marineros at the back of the ship. And directly ahead, the third permanent crossing of the Panama Canal, known as the Atlantic Bridge. It's a double pylon, double plane, concrete girder, cable stayed bridge with a main span of 530 meters or 1,740
How you doing, Sandra?
feet.
How you doing?
Large $6 million to build. It was completed 1 year before there was even a road leading from the right or left-hand side to the bridge. But now it's operating.
In my opinion, major safety issues by having people stand here on a landing. So unfortunately, they don't have a deck where you could have unobstructed views. I wish they would have opened up. Or maybe the forward part, the lower deck, deck 7. We'll let people walk out there and look. That would probably take away from the congestion here. But I don't know. People are excited. The locks are about an hour away. And I get it. My first time here, first time doing this. It's been on our bucket list for the wife for years. We're finally doing it. So, yeah, I'm all excited.
On the right-hand side, good look at the French effort to build the Panama Canal. Looks like a small little river flowing into our access channel. That's all that remains today as a reminder of the French effort to build their Panama Canal. Coming up on our right-hand side, look at that small inlet coming into this area. As soon as the Spanish realized how narrow the navigating distance was, they began exploring ways to cross it. They surveyed the area back in 1534, ironically choosing a course very much like that at today's waterway. But it wasn't until the 1820s that European efforts finally did take off, thanks to steam technology. Canal construction had subsequently exploded, and entrepreneurs were eager to open up the next new great waterway. Well, part of that effort is going right by us right now. The French did eventually realize it's extremely difficult to cut through the Continental Divide and all the mountains. And they wanted to hire a person that created the Eiffel Tower to help them build locks. Well, that all came too late, because by that time, the jungle was choked with mosquitoes and to our left, everything you see is new construction, completed back in 2016. That's the new access channel to the Agua Clara locks. That's what they're called. We're moving closer to Gatun locks. Those of you in the front of the ship will get a good picture of the 3 steps required to raise us 85 feet above sea level. There are 2 ships in those 2 lanes of traffic, both heading into Gatun Lake. They're in the upper lock chamber, which means we'll flow right into the lower lock chamber nice and easy.
Oh, I see. My little GoPro setup. Yeah, no space. Look at that. You get 1 foot. Already hooked up. They're gonna tow us through. Hey guys. So the other 2 cars that are coming down were obviously with the cargo ship in front of us. I love it. It's such a simple creation. And they'll wait here, they'll unload, and they just keep going back and forth. I might come out here tomorrow. I was going to go to the Monkey Island. I might really come out this way. I'll see what kind of excursions are available. Otherwise, I'll just jump on a hop on. Apparently, they have one of the world's most expensive coffees here. Geisha or whatever it was. It was really unique. I might pick up the camera from, or the video they're going to do from the bridge apparently. If you look up on top, you'll see the officers and the pilot. They're just checking everything here. not as many people up here right now. It's funny. They're all in the back end probably. Well, I'll take this opportunity. Look at all the people watching. Wow.
We have been over 27 feet now. And the first two lock chambers here in our forest. We move into the final lock chamber, and then we'll be at sea level once again when we are through the final lock chamber. And it's a nice sail out. Once we leave the lock chamber, we'll be passing by Panama on the left. You'll also see the former site of Rodman Naval Base on the right-hand side. And then, of course, the highlight as we enter the Pacific Adventure of the Americas. And on that, you can start to see some of the high-rises of Panama City. You can look at that, not only as we leave the canal, but tomorrow in the morning.
So we're gonna be parking it tonight?
What the fuck is going on?
What kind of funky little thing is that? Yeah.
The Pocket 3.
And my mom.
Little stabilization camera?
Yep.
That's cool.
It's amazing
Really?
how well it
Pocket
works.
Hmm?
Yeah, DJI Pocket 3.
Okay.
It's, yeah,
Probably
very
some
impressive
really
what it
nice
does.
pictures, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing quality. And it's light. It's not as heavy as the old gimbal was. You go down to deck 7 and watch it, which I'm going to be running down shortly. Guys, enjoy your trip. Are you going out to all the way to Vancouver or just LA? LA and then
So
fly
you're
home?
gonna go down to 7 right now?
That's where I'm heading.
So what-
This is crazy. I love it. I'm sure my wife is down here farting around.
Thank you for.
Maybe she's stuck in an elevator. This. Sitting down so I can never find you. Is Andy telling everyone to jump? They're trying to get everybody. This is really cool. Could have it plugged in and it continuously charges.
Yeah, that's like my. I have a Sony action cam, same idea. And when we're driving, I've always got it plugged in. But I've always been curious, like, with it being mounted outside, how are you do? Because I don't have a long cable.
We'll see how it looks like. Well, with Amazon now, you can buy everything, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have a 20-foot cable. I figured, I had a 10-foot cable, which should be good. I'm lucky I brought it because I didn't realize they only had like one AC unit, like plug-in against the wall, and they have the European outlet thing. I'm gonna rebook this. I'm already looking earlier for another trip.
I said to Sandra, I said it would be nice to do this backwards.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, maybe come into LA and go backwards.
But I really hate flying, so I might have to go back and do a round trip. 32 days.
Yeah, it would be nice to see it from a different angle. It's definitely, it was a very nice drive. So, that's for sure. It was happy.
I'm getting everyone worked up because I'm telling them, oh yeah, we're going to dock in 2 hours. Oh good, we'll get it off. No, they won't let us. But maybe you should go and complain.
Yeah, because Sandra said that.
I complained already.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're about, from what I saw,
2 hours.
we're about half an hour ahead of our schedule.
And that's it.
Right, so we're at Miraflores now, right? So
Should be in by 6 o'clock.
yeah, so exit in Miraflores should be 3:25.
Yep.
We're at 4 to 3 now. So
No.
we've actually gained, we're 15 minutes ahead
Yep.
of the original time, so we're 45 minutes ahead.
And they're just going through it like this. I thought it takes like hours to get through the thing.
Yeah.
They're like 8 minutes later, you're out. I'm like, what the hell?
Unless it's because there's not much traffic and the locks are not congested, maybe. I don't know. But it's been smooth, that's for sure.
Well, you would think that if everything had to be pre-booked, like they said, 48 hours ahead of time.
Yeah, but if we're going to be 45 minutes on 4, so if we're going to be...
Yeah, for cargo. Go try to cargo cars.
I mean, there's a lot of these things available where you could come and come over here and visit people, or... I mean, if we get off tonight, I'll rent a car for sure. Where are you going to park it? I don't know.
Look down below the ground level, you can see a series of poles sticking up and then pointing out toward the water. Those are installed.
The new locks are just on the other side. The Green Pacific. From the blue Caribbean to the green Pacific.
This long? No, not that long. Too old now.
That's the new one.
That's the new one.
Those to accommodate the bigger ships.
The humongous ships.
Yeah. Plan.
Question I get about it is...
There are the new locks. As you can see, 2 ships are in there right now. Coming up to the bridge. I don't know if they're still recording us, but if they are, it's really funny. I'm going to cut over to the other side to see a better look of the bridge. You're going to stay here? Port side. There's so much to record, I can't do it all. I'm just going to have to come back. Get a better look at the bridge. Look at these cargo boats. Holy moly. How many stolen cars are in those cargo containers? Oh, that's probably Panama City. Alright, I see what we're going to do. We're going to enter up. Stick to the left. We'll be right there soon. Sadly, we won't be able to get off the boat. Beautiful. The starboard side. Next stop is Costa Rica. Well, after Panama. the helicopter is still driving around us. So here's the port. That building here is a museum. And they're tying up right at the end of this thing. So we shouldn't be more than 40 minutes. I'm a little disappointed if they're not going to let us off. Panama City. Goodbye, pilot. I don't know why they don't open up at the back. Gym. Oh, nice in here. Oh, this is a stupid sanctuary. Pay for the privilege. Hey, that's a long causeway. So we're gonna dock way at the end. Get anywhere near the city. It's definitely not a simple, quick walk. We'll figure it out. They used to tender. So I guess Panama invested big time into the cruise port. Because I think it used to park in the back and used to get off and do it this way. I might do the hop on and hop off. It looks to be the most interesting for me, sadly. I was going to do other stuff, but too late. Excuse me. Thanks for tuning in. This is Admissions and 15 Adventures. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.